What's something you thought was super cool as a kid, but now realize is kind of lame? Light up sneakers. As a kid, they made me feel as fast as lightning, but now I'm not sure I could handle all that attention. A rat tail haircut. My wife and I thought Dave Ruprecht from Supermarket Sweep was the coolest dude in the early 90s. After rewatching some of those old episodes, we may have been mistaken. Owning an excessive amount of glow-in-the-dark stuff. I thought my room was like a secret lair, but now I'm like we? Anybody that was older than me I would have said mohawks, but honestly mad respects to anyone who can rock a mohawk, especially if they do it every day. I couldn't imagine how much work or inconvenient it is to have a mohawk. Trading Potman cards seemed like a marketing gimmick to me now. Ren and Stimpy. I used to adore that show, but when I rewatched it, holy hell. I really wanted a metal detector. My mom refused to buy one for me because she thought I'd get beat up if I used it. T-shirts with beer logos. Sometimes you just need to give things room to breathe. And sometimes what helps is if you become a parent and you get to re-experience the thing through the eyes of a child. Staying up super late on weeknights. Now I'm tired by 11 and I have work the next day, which makes me more tired. Being mysterious. It's vague, but the idea of having no one understand you and having an air of intrigue around that was so cool when I was 13. Now, I want people to understand me, I want people to relate to. Being lonely isn't cool. Working. It sucks. Zoos. Fun when you're a kid, depressing as an adult. Spandex. I realized later that collecting stickers was only clutter. Gathering beverage can tab suddenly looks like a messy and fruitless endeavor. Working at McDonald's seemed cool as a kid, not so much when you realize how much most get paid and how much they do in a day. Airwolf the TV series. I used to think that show was awesome, found it on some streaming service and didn't make it through the first episode. Band members. After a handful of scandals from some favorites, I learned real quick that talent in one area of life means very little in terms of whether I'd actually like to meet or spend time with someone.